Hey, and welcome back to my channel. It's great to have you with me once again. If you're new, hello. My name is Zoe and this is where I talk about fashion, beauty, shopping, home things, pretty much all the things I really like. And if that sounds like the sort of thing that you're interested in too, then please do go ahead and consider subscribing by hitting the button just down below. It'd be great to have you with me every single week. Moving on to this week's video, it is a huge River Island haul. I know what you're thinking, like, Zoe, what's happened? You are a Zara obsessive. But I thought, why not try something a bit different? I'd love to show you what I've got. If you'd like to see what they are, as well as the outstanding top that I just have fallen in love with, then please do stick around. So the first item in this haul is this midi animal print dress. I love the print, I love the colour, I think this will work really, really well in summer. You can wear this now, especially as it's starting to get warmer. It has sort of voluminous sleeves towards the end, which I think are really nice. They have slit on them, which they open up, and they're, you know, that sort of bell-shaped sleeve. It's buttoned all the way down, and it's slightly fitted at the waist. It has a collar, and I picked it up in an 8, and it was £50. Next up is something that I kind of surprised myself by buying, because it's not the sort of thing that I would usually wear, but I'm actually really glad that I took a gamble on these and got them. And it is these Khaki cargo pants. They are elasticated waist, and like I say, they are tapered. They have big pockets on the legs. They're quite high-waisted, which I think is great because they're very, very flattering. They really do sort of cinch you in. Now, I sized down in these and got a 6. They were £38. I'm glad I sized down, because even the size below me, like for reference, I'm normally an 8. I'm glad I sized down in these. They are still a little bit big, but now I think they look almost like smart as well as casual at the same time. They have quite a lot of detail on. They've got like huge pockets at the side, huge pockets on the legs. They've got these, are they called epaulets, those bits that go there? I don't know, or is that just what's on shoulders? I'm not entirely sure. Basically, they've got those, and like I say, they are elasticated at the back. I think these look great paired with something that's quite tight fitting on your body. So I paired these with a bodysuit vest, and then I think you can also wear these with some sandals if you wanted to dress them up. I think these are just going to look great throughout summer. Next up, we have this khaki linen shirt, which has rolled up sleeves. It has the detailing on the shoulder, and it does have pockets on either side of the chest. What I particularly like about it, it just kind of makes it a bit different from most linen shirts, I guess, are the buttons. I don't know if you can see there, but they're very sort of Versace-esque. They've got that emblem pattern on them that make them look a bit Versace. I don't know if that then makes this look cheap or it actually makes it look a bit unique, but either way, I quite like it. Now, I picked this up in an 8 and it was £36. I quite like this because I think it's quite versatile. Not only can you wear this, you know, tucked into some, say, high-waisted jeans, for example, throw on some heels, it would look great. It's quite a nice, relaxed fit. But I also thought this would look good if you were, say, going to the beach and you want to wear it with some denim shorts over the top of a bikini, for example. Because it is quite long at the back, it does cover your bums. Now, if you've caught any of my other videos, you'll know that I absolutely love a bodysuit, and when I saw this, I just had to have it. It's this gorgeous creamy white sort of pearl colour, I guess is the best way to describe it. Long sleeved, it has slightly padded shoulders. They're not too much, but they're just enough to give structure around the area, and then it has a deep V-neck at the front, that sort of crossover effect. I love this. I picked this up in an 8 and it was £30. This would definitely be like a going outy top, I think, because it's quite sophisticated looking, but it's still sexy at the same time. I love this. I think for going out at the weekend, date night, this is going to work really, really well. I also think you could pair this with the cargo trousers if you wanted more of a relaxed feel to going out. I just think there'll be lots of different ways that you can wear this. So I'm really pleased I picked it up, and I think for £30 there's enough detailing on there to warrant that. I'm a big fan of leather trousers, and when I saw these faux leather straight cut version, I thought, oh, I definitely have to have them. And they're in this kind of pinky clay colour. I picked these up in an 8 regular and they were £40. They have big pockets on the bum as well as pockets at the side, like jeans do, with a coin pocket and then your normal pocket there. I think it's a real fine line between looking sexy and looking like you're a sausage or that you're naked on the bottom half. You know, from a distance when you see people wearing this colour clothing, you kind of have to look twice. So I'm undecided if I'm going to keep these. I do really like them. I think they fit really well. Obviously, as we are coming up to the warmer months, are faux leather trousers what I need? Probably not. Next up is this pair of olive khaki green tapered trouser, and I got these in an 8 and they were £36. They have pockets at the side. They also have this big silver button on them, and they are turned up at the bottom with a crease down the front. I would say if you are getting these, size down, like maybe 1 to 2 sizes, because they come up huge. They were so big on me, there's not a chance I can keep them. They just look really kind of silly. But I do really like the style. I love the colour. I think these look great with a neutral coloured top. You could wear these with black or cream or white. But I also think for summer, with say like a really bright yellow vest, these would look so good. But you know, depending on what you pair them with, you could easily wear these going out, especially if you were doing like drinks after work. Just dress it up with a bit of jewellery and put some heels on for the evening, and I think you have a really nice easy outfit. Next up is this black bardo style sweatshirt. Also has this pretty kind of I don't know, is it like lace embroidered onto it? I picked this up in an extra small and it was £42. I guess for the detailing isn't too bad. Because it's a sweatshirt, you can easily just, you know, throw this on over a pair of leggings or some jeans. Or you could put this on with some leather trousers and some really gorgeous heels, and you then have going out outfit as well. Whenever I actually purchase items, I really think about how I can wear them for lots of different occasions rather than just, oh, you can really only wear this to the office. Plus it's super comfy as well. It's quite oversized, so bear that in mind. I still think this has enough shape and enough style to it that it doesn't look too frumpy. I also picked up this stone coloured long line oversized blazer. It's fully lined and it has slight padded to the shoulder. Like I say, it is oversized. I picked mine up in a 6 and it was £65. I'm glad I picked it up in a 6. I think if I'd got my normal size of an 8, it just would have swamped me, and just not in a fashionable, flattering way. I think this is going to be perfect for the spring, summer months because of the light colour, and it is quite a lightweight jacket. This is going to look great over a t-shirt or a cami. It's a great cover up for evening as well as going into the office, but also like weekend wear, you know, when you just kind of want to look smart, casual when you're running around or you're going to brunch. I think this will work for lots of different occasions. Next up is this really pretty cream and gold coloured cardigan, which I picked up in an extra small and it was £42. Now have a look at these details, the button there. I just love that like style. I just think it's really nice. And then the extra sort of stitching around the pockets and around the edges with the gold trim, and then it's got the gold that runs through the stitching, and this is just going to look so lovely dressed up with denim or trousers, and I would wear it just as a top rather than a cardigan. It does come with a matching skirt, which I didn't get. I just think if you have this and the matching skirt, it can look a little bit like twee, and it's just, that's not a look that I can pull off, so I didn't bother. For spring, summer, this is going to look great. I definitely think you can wear this out to restaurants or bars. Next up is this olive khaki green long line slinky vest top, which I picked up in an 8 and it was £20. It's slightly bigger than I would want it, so I will probably exchange it for a smaller size if I can. But I love the colour. I think it looks quite expensive, this sort of dark khaki olive green. I also think it goes well with lots of different colours, with dark blue denim, light blue denim. This will even go really well with white jeans in the summer, with flip-flops, or dress it up with sandals and some beautiful gold jewellery. Great for daytime, but also in the evening with a little clutch evening bag. And finally, my favourite piece in the whole haul, the one item that actually made me shop in River Island, and it is this beautiful corset style bardo top. Is really structured, like it actually has like bone-in structure all around the corset area. It has a really cute sort of cut along the neckline there, tie at the side, which isn't like functional, it's just more for decoration, and it's gathered across at the front. Not to mention it also has the like ruffled sleeves which just give volume. I adore this top. I think it's absolutely stunning. It's really different. I picked it up in an 8 and it was £55, which does sound quite expensive, but it feels expensive. It feels so high quality. The material is amazing, it's elasticated, there's structure in there. It really feels like it's worth £55, and I actually think if you didn't know this was from River Island, you could easily get away with saying that you picked this up in Selfridges at some designer stand and no one would know. Like, this will be great on holiday, this will be great if you're going out to a restaurant or to a really fancy bar. I love it. I'm really, really pleased I picked this up. It fits like a dream. I've got a feeling it will sell out really quickly, so if you're umming and ahhing, just get it, try it on, and I think you'll be blown away. You'll be so pleased that you got it. It's gorgeous. It's probably like my favourite thing that I've bought in a really long time. That is everything in my huge River Island haul. I do hope you enjoyed. I also hope it's given you a bit of inspiration and shown you a few new looks of various items that are online right now. If you do purchase any of these items and you happen to put your new looks on Instagram, please go ahead and tag me. It'd be great to see what you've purchased and how you've styled them up. Or perhaps you've already purchased some of these items. If that's the case, please do leave me a comment down below and let me know what your favourites were, or perhaps you've seen something that I haven't featured in today's video. It would be really great to hear from you. Well, until next time, take care. Bye.